think weddings are very special. They celebrate the love between two people. Each part of a wedding has a meaning. For example, the white dress means the innocence of the bride, and the rings are the union, respect, and love that they will have for each other during their marriage. There are tons of places where you can get married. For example, on the church, it's the most common, on the beach, in a garden. But the most important thing about a wedding is that you get to share your love with your friends and your family, and that's very cute. Wedding rituals are different around the world. They're not the same that we have here than they have, for example, in China. I found a wedding ritual. Filipino newlyweds traditionally release two doves that are meant to represent a harmonious life ahead for the couple. That's a tradition. Another, well, it's not a tradition. Well, it says something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. It's like a good luck charm for the new couple. And yeah, that's all. That's why I like weddings.
Weddings. Weddings are a ceremony to unite two peoples. What I like most about weddings is the dress. I would like my wedding to be a natural well or in the beach, since it is a very beautiful and peaceful place. A tradition in my family is to celebrate the anniversary. For example, this year my grandparents turned 14 years, and it is a ruby wedding, and she got used to having a very big party, and my grandfather gives her a ruby ring. In conclusion, the weddings are ceremonies that help unite families and traditions.
I think marriage is a big speak. It's pretty important to talk with the person you want to share the rest of your life. The person you choose have to be someone you are comfortable with and you want to make sure he is the one. My parents taught me what love is about. I admire their marriage because they always support each other and they love each other a lot.
In a way, weddings are by tradition. Our ancestors did it, therefore, we should also do it. But as the generations change, the mentality of the people also, and these traditions are lost. More than anything, in my opinion, on weddings is that they are for civil and for the church. Each one has its meaning, and personally, would I wouldn't like to marry for the church. I am not very attached to religion, but for civil it is already more towards that love.
Hello, I'm Asdrubal, and my opinion about weddings in my country is that it's a tradition that allows that two people could be together the rest of their lives because they love each other. It takes a lot of time to plan where it will be, the wedding, and the bride's dress, the food, the music, the guests from for the wedding, and the cake, and much more things. In Mexico, is very common that the bride and groom do not see each other before the wedding, and that there are many good parents, sponsors for the wedding, like the sponsor of the rings and of the cake and these kind of things.
Hello, my name is Jenny, and well, for me, marriage is significant but not necessary. I heard that they say if you don't marry, you have anything with that person. And I feel that is nothing because you don't need a role for you to be totally and completely with a person. I would like to get married, but for the pleasure of being for the family, friends, the party, and all that, but not because of religion or custom. A German tradition that catches my attention is that of kidnapping of the bride, which consists of the fact that the groom's best friend has the task of taking the bride to a bar to drink champagne, while the groom has the mission of go through all the bars until you find it wants you to pay the bill for all those who were there. Obviously, this kind of tradition is done in small cities.